Hello, Internet! Hello, Internet! Here I am with PierAndrea from Vini, Aurora in Le Marche with a very shaken up bottle of Rosso Piceno now. So Vini Aurora has been making wine organically for 50 years, polyculture, grain, apricots, olives, just wild space, woods. You've been the winemaker for 7 years? Okay, so PierAndrea has been the winemaker there for 7 years now. I've been buying this wine from different importers for something like 15 years, I think. From other like Anyway, so I've known this wine. It's been around. So this is the wine that I discovered Vini Aurora through. And do you make more of this than the other wines? What wine do you make?
No, we make this one and Faleggio.
Okay. Those are the two. Yeah. So, quanti bottiglie per anno fare?
Of this one?
Tutto.
Almost 40,000.
40,000.
40,000.
Okay, so that works out to like, I don't know, 3,800 cases or something like that. So it's not, so not a lot of wine. Like it's a farm. It's a farm in Le Marche, 7 miles from the Adriatic. So tell me about this. Tell me about the Rosso Piceno.
Okay, it's a very typical wine. Rosso Piceno. Piceno is the name of the zone.
Okay.
And Rosso simply means red.
Right.
So it's very, very typical. And the classical recipe is with 2 type of grapes. Very typical, Montepulciano and Sangiovese.
Yeah.
But we do it in some different way. So we make with Montepulciano and Sangiovese too in the major part, and we put a little part of Cabernet Sauvignon, just 10%.
Right. Okay.
And then after the fermentation, aging just 8 months in a still tank.
Okay. Right.
So you want to taste?
I want to taste.
Sure?
Si, voglio. Per favore. Nice, deep, dark red, ruby red here. There's like dark, concentrated cherry, not black cherry, but like dark concentrated cherry. But there's also something that's like that's darker, that's woodsy. It smells a little bit like mocha, or a little bit like roasting coffee or something, like fresh coffee grounds, something like that. It's something a little darker like that. But it's really pretty. It's really elegant. A little bit of violets. The weight of it is awesome. Juicy cherry, dark raspberry, and then there's like a touch of like cocoa, like chocolate, not like chocolate candy, not like milk chocolate, but like a little bit of like a dry like cocoa powder in the back of it. It's juicy, fills my palate. It has a lot of presence, and there's some nice dry tannins, but it's not heavy. I really like this. I really like this vintage.
Yeah.
Is this 2023?
2023.
Okay, so
Yeah,
2023. How was 2023?
Oh, it's not a good season for us because we have a lot of rain in the spring and in the beginning of the summer.
Yeah.
So start a typical yields of the wines in Peronospora in Italian.
Yeah.
I don't know in English, but that's it. Peronospora. So we lost a lot of production, almost 16-70% of our production.
60-70%.
The grapes that survive is really good.
Right.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it rained like all spring, like I don't know, like June or something. So a lot of the grapes just got destroyed by peronospora on the vine, but then the grapes that were left, the vines didn't have a lot of grapes on them, so they concentrated their effort into the grapes that were left, and those were very healthy grapes at harvest. So is there not a lot of this?
No, no.
That's how it goes! Ah! Damn it! Che peccato!
Yeah, but there is the 2024 vintage that's almost ready.
Yeah.
It's not ready, but it's almost ready.
Yeah.
And it's a good season, so
Okay, well that's also how it goes. There's another vintage, so
Okay.
all right, we'll live, we'll be okay. All right,
just wait.
yeah, all right. I'll list where you can find this around Maine. This is brilliant. Thank you for coming to
Thank you,
America.
thank you so much.
First time in America here. Thanks for coming to Portland, Maine. So.